Hey, hey, hey. Listen, I can finally tell you, I'm so excited. I just had to jump on here real quick and tell you. Check this out. Check this out. So, me go in the conference room here. Look. All right, I gotta show you. I finally can tell you. Hopefully you guys can see this. I didn't prepare too much because I just got to get this out. Look, here it is. Finally, the one everybody's been waiting for. My name is Will Morris with the Blueaura Group, and we are here to talk about our 135 unit mobile home park. That's right. We've got a 135 unit mobile home park. Finally got this bad boy under contract and are set to close. Let me do this real quick. Let's get some stuff up here, make it look good. Maybe not. Let's do this real quick. 135 unit home park. Boom. There we go. All right. Sorry, I hate to do this, but we're doing it kind of live here. So let's just keep it real. All right, so it's a 135 unit mobile home park. I'm going to work through this deal with you. I'm going to show you kind of about it, what we're going to do, what's the plans. So it's 135 units. It's actually a total of 3 parks, but they're all literally right beside each other. They are all city water and sewer, which is a major importance because the reason why that's so important is because this bad boy, it's 135 mobile home units, but there's also 108 permitted, that's right, already permitted additional lots. So what that means is we're buying 135 mobile home park units, right? Of those, within those 3 parks, there's an additional, it's spread out between two of them mainly. There's 108 already permitted lots. And so when you're adding these additional lots, one of the biggest things you got to look for is the sewer and the water. Because if this was, I can't find a marker, it's worth crap. If this was, say this was septic, then you're going to have to expand the septic system in order to get to this 108. Even though they're permitted, you got to add the utilities, right? And same thing with the water. You're probably going to have to step up your water mains or something like that. So that's the big one, is that the water and the sewer is city. So therefore, we're good to go. All we got to do is just probably run our laterals, what's off the main, and drop a couple lines for utilities. Water is just we'll probably get by with a 3/4 going to 1/2 inch supplies. So anyway, here's what we got. Let's get into the nitty gritty of this. I want to make this quick so everybody can see what we're doing. This one is in let's see. I guess I can go ahead and say it's in Franklin, Kentucky, which is 45 minutes north of Nashville. Can you see it's Nashville? Why is that important? Because it is so close to Nashville. Nashville's growing at such a high rate that, believe it or not, somebody could actually live here in Franklin and commute to the outskirts, the suburbs of Nashville, which is getting to be just as big as a lot of small towns, believe it or not. Let's see what else. This is it's 10 minutes. I'm going to go back to my black, I guess. 10 minutes from Kentucky Downs. And that is horse racing, gambling. I think they have dog racing there. That's major because it's 10 minutes from there. Some of your tenants may actually work at Kentucky Downs. And also Kentucky, their legislation is kind of pro gambling. I wouldn't doubt it if they don't push further on that and allow them. They already have some slot machines and stuff like that. So there's some draw there, which is good. That's good for our park, right? The other thing, let me keep going. 95% occupied. And like I said, this is off the cuff. I did not plan this, so bear with me, please. 95% occupied. Let's see what else. Let me get down to the nitty gritty here. This is some of the stuff. I'll tell you what. I've got enough on the paper. Here's the important stuff. I'm gonna do it right here. All right. So let's look at cash on cash. Is going to be in the teens. You're talking about like 13 plus cash on cash. Average. This is going to be your average. We're looking at internal rate. Internal rate is going to be in the 30s. That's right. Average. We're looking at this is based off a 3 year. Can you see? Yeah, based off a 3 year hold. 3 year hold. And so what we're going to do, we're planning on holding for 3 years. During those 3 years, we're going to be getting these 108, which it actually should be quicker now. Hopefully, this will be within 2 years, 24 months. We can get these 108 lots online. But 3 years our hold period. We're going to be adding the 108. It's going to take us to a total of was that 243? Is that right? So yeah, about 243 units. On the 3 year average, it's going to be it's going to be in the teens. Average cash on cash is going to be in the teens. Average internal rate is going to be 30 in the 30s. I mean, we're not exactly sure where that's going to be at yet, but we know it's going to be in the 30s. We're looking to refinance out. We'd like to get our LPs paid back whole, and then they can, in the profits after that 3 years. Unless you want to stay in, then we can talk about it at that point. Let's see, what else is there to know? We're going to need about 2.1 mil. This is open now. We are accepting. This is accredited. I should put that. Let me put that up top here. This is for accredited investors only. Accredited only. Accredited investors only. Accredited investor make $250,000 a year. I think it's more if you're jointly, or $1 million in net worth. Accredited investors only. We're raising we need 2.1 in equity is what we have set aside for this. And inside that, if you run the numbers, this is a total of $5.6 plus million acquisition. So if you run the numbers on, it's a little higher than what you would think. But the reason why is because we got some cost built in. We should have, I think we're about 40 to 50. 40 to 50 are immediate. 40 to 50 units can go online the day we buy. Well, within a couple months of us making an acquisition on this guy, this is going to be it's going to be an immediate. But like I said, the bulk of the return is going to come in that 24 months. So what else is this? This thing's a 6.3 cap, 6.2 cap going in, which is not great. I mean, it's not great on the going inside, but this is what's huge. The upside on this one is tremendous. Let me see if I'm missing anything here. 95% occupied. So I mean, there's a ton of demand there. We're actually looking at doing for the 108 lots. We're actually looking at doing like a half and half. We're going to be allowing people to come in, bring their own trailers, their own homes, and we're going to require like 2000 or newer, 2005 or newer. We're going to try to keep it clean, because the other half, or just depending on where the assumption or the absorption, where the absorption falls, we're actually going to be. We got some programs with mobile home park manufacturers to where we can bring in for like $1,000 a trailer we can bring them in and set them up. They'll set them up for us, and that's a lease program. So what they do is we give them $1,000 down. They'll bring them in, set them up, get them online. Of course, we got to have the utilities and everything there, but they'll get them online for us, and then our payment's about $800 a month. But what we'll do is we turn around and take those brand new single wide 3.2s, about 1,100 square foot, I think, maybe around 1,100 square foot. We'll take those and we'll do lease to own, and that way we're keeping the maintenance off our books, but we are bumping those rents, and so we will be able to do a lease to own with a $5,000 to probably $10,000 down, and then about $1,200 to $1,500 a month is what we're looking at. So we're going to get a nice little chunk on the front, which will go back into this, and then we'll also be able to catch a nice $600 to $700 spread or arbitrage monthly, which will increase. It'll get the NOI up on this thing tremendously. Current NOI. Let me see. Where's this at? And I tell you what, I can include this too. I can include the little paperwork here. Wait, I'm gonna try to make it out here. Anyway, I don't have it in front of me. It's on here somewhere. I'm going to make you wait while I find it. This is a great deal. I've looked at over 300 deals, and this is one of the handfuls that I've been able to find. Out of that 300, I mean, this is and that's 300 off-market deals, by the way. This is 300 off-market deals, over 300 off-market deals that I've looked at to find the handful of the ones that we're actually pursuing. This is one. I've got another one coming up that I can talk about here shortly, but right now this is the one that I can talk about, and because we have it under contract, we're ready to rock and roll. So if you want to learn more about this, you can go to Blue. You probably can't even see that, can you? My old chicken scratch right in here. You go to Blueaura, that's BLUEAURA group.com. And then in the top right corner, you're going to click on investor. Let's see, I think we just click on invest now. Yeah. And then click invest now. Blueauragroup.com, click invest now, and you'll be able to register to our investor portal, put in a little bit of information, name, email, phone number, stuff like that. And once you register, then you'll be able to see this deal plus some of the other offers that we have on there. But this one's going to go quick. So we are looking, again, we're looking for $2.1 million in equity. The returns on that, like I said, you're going to be looking at cash on cash is going to be in the teens, average, and internal rate is going to be 30. It's going to be in the 30s, average, and this is for a 3-year hold. Minimum investment is going to be $100,000 because we need to get this thing done quick. We're not going to be, this is accredited. Credit only. This will be a 506C. That's what we're looking at. 506C means a credit. You can't even see that, can you? There you go. 506C means 506C means credit only. It's going to be a solid deal. Trying to think what else I can tell you. Blueauragroup.com. Click invest now. Register. Learn more about it. Cash on cash is going to be in the teens. Average. Internal rate is going to be 30 plus, 3-year hold, minimum $100,000 investment. The play on this one, just to recap here, it's 135 units, 108 permitted. So we're going to have a total of 243, if I'm right, units. That's our game plan right there. We're going to go from Man, I wish I'd get you some numbers in the NOI like what we're going to. Because I know that would be nice. Anyway, you see what you need to see right here. Go find this somewhere else is all I got to say. This is established park. It's been professionally managed. This is off market. This is off market, like true off market. We're dealing direct with the owner. No brokers, no nothing. Direct with the owner. So this is off. Can you see this? Yeah, off market. This is what we're doing. I looked at over 300 off-market deals to choose these handful of just unicorn deals. And the reason why is because look at this. Look at this right here. Teen average, 30 plus average. Find that in a 3-year hold. Where else can you find that? I mean, come on. If you guys are looking for an investment, if you've got a minimum of $100,000 sitting in the bank, it's dying. Okay. If you're a credit investor, got $100 grand, put it in this deal, at least $100 grand. I'd come in with everything. I mean, this is a solid deal as they come. And a 3-year hold, we're going to get you in, get you out, make you money, and be a part of something great. You know, we're creating affordable housing here. We're also bringing true to the form with Blueaura. We're bringing in a sustainable play on this. We're talking about energy offsets. We're talking about cleaning up the environment. We're talking about water conservation. We're talking about community gardens. We're talking about quality of life for our tenants. I mean, we are making a positive impact, doing phenomenal deals. What else could you ask for? All right. Blueauragroup.com. Click invest now. Click invest now. Get in on this deal before it's too late. This will fill up quickly. We already have the 2.1. We already have some commitments, some verbal commitments, I guess, on that. So this is not going to take long. This is the first time you're seeing it today for the first time publicly. We've been working on this deal silently for a couple months now, and we finally got it locked up. We are super excited. We are ready to pay out some massive returns, some great returns, and do great deals and make a positive impact while we're doing so. Again, blueauragroup.com. Click invest now. If you want to take advantage of some teens, in the teens, cash on cash, 30 plus average internal rates, I dare you to find a better deal than this in a 3-year hold. I dare you. I dare you to find a better deal. If you can find a better deal than this, let me see it because I'll invest in it. Bottom line, blueauragroup.com, click invest now, get registered. And by the way, when you're registered, you can look at this one. You can see our other deals, but you'll also get notified if you want to of our other deals that we got coming up. Because like I said, this is one of a handful that we have chosen to pursue out of over 300 off-market deals. I mean, we've been sending mailers, we've been texting, we've been calling. We found the demographic that has the unicorns, and we are pursuing them hot and heavy. And I mean, we've got literally a whole team that does nothing but does outbound and sources these deals for us. And of those, like I said, over 300 of them, these are the handful of just these are golden nuggets. These are the nuggets. All right, these are the nuggets at the bottom of the barrel. These are the nuggets. These are the good ones. These are the ones that nobody's found. Guys own this one for 10 plus years, I think. I think it's 10 plus years. I got another one. Guys own since he built it in '86, and he's owned it ever since. That one's going to be good. Blueauragroup.com. Click invest now. We'll see you on the other side. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.